Does it help to draw things twice? Is the question I'm going to ask myself today. So I've actually drawn this picture, this reference image before of 2 figs. It was very delicious. I had a little brunch moment a couple of years ago with some friends and I loved the reference, so I thought let me spend some time with it. And so I essentially drew this on my iPad. So I did like a painting on Art Set 4 and I spent so much time with it. It was so detailed, it was so intricate, and I spent so much time with each individual detail. And so I thought it'd be an interesting challenge to see what it would be like to draw it again, but on a mini scale with oil paint. And yeah, it was definitely different. It was much harder actually to get in all the details. I think because I knew all the details of the piece, like all of the reference image, it was harder to ignore and not put in all those details when I did it on a smaller scale, because obviously when you do it much smaller, and my canvas to brush ratio was much bigger, or was it smaller? Anyway, my brush was bigger in relation to the size of my canvas. It was obviously much harder to put all those details in, so I had to stop being so precious. And I think honestly I almost over detailed it with this one, particularly with the white highlights. I think they ended up looking a little bit clunky, which is kind of like a surprise because I added loads of highlights to the digital version, but obviously with this one I had to kind of like hold back a little bit. But yeah, so that was kind of like an interesting difference between them. But I have to say I love figs as a subject, like a ripe fig particularly, just is something so interesting about it. But yeah, I just think they're so gorgeous. I was really pleased with how these came out in the end. So that was day 9 of me painting every day, and if you liked this one then maybe check back in tomorrow and I'll see you then.